What's going on, guys, and welcome to another banger video. So today we are playing, we're not even playing anything, we're just drafting for fantasy, okay? Um so I have the very first pick of the draft this year, which means I have two freaking crazy options. I can pick Bijan Robinson or Jamar Chase, which I do not know who to pick. I got to really think about this. Mm. I think, you know what? I think I have to pick Jamar Chase. And his bye is week 10. It just makes sense. You know what? Man, this is scary because this pick will defy which way my season will go this year, and I'm just so fixated on picking Jamar Chase. But I don't know because Bijan Robinson would be great. Cause my fear is I don't know. I think I might have to pick Bijan because think about it. There will be like tons of good receivers to pair with him. Like guys like Mike Evans. I can even pick up Garrett Wilson, which my biggest guy I want to pick is Puka Nacua, because obviously go Rams. But I'm so nervous about not picking Jamar, but I think I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna get my brother up in here. I'm gonna go get me a drink too. I got 10 minutes to spare. So here's the thing.
Wait, is it your pick right now?
No, 8 minutes left. Okay. I would take Jamar, but you got to think a bit about
you
it.
took Bijan?
No, I'm think these are all the guys that are starred.
Yo, that's how much people are in y'all's. Damn.
Yes, dude. It's a.
You're not getting anyone good.
No,
What pick are you?
but think about it, Jace. If I pick Jamar, I
Oh, yeah,
won't
the
have
first pick.
any good running backs to pick from.
Yes, you will.
Who? Kyron's not going to be
They're
here.
not all going running backs first, Noah.
Yeah, they are.
Why do you think that?
Everyone's going to try. Because look.
Well, Bijan's not the best running back you can get.
Yes, he is.
No, the best one is Jameer.
No, Jameer's going to have to split runs with David Montgomery.
That doesn't matter.
It does.
He did good last year anyway.
Think about it.
Still gonna do better than Saquon and Devon Achane and Derrick Henry.
I'm not picking Saquon because
Well, I know,
Saquon's.
yeah, he sucks. He's injured.
But think about it. If I pick Jamar, then I won't have. By the time I reach here, my running backs. Kyron is obviously gonna go.
Then just pick Bijan.
That's what I'm doing. But the thing is that
Yours-
Jamar's so good.
Yeah, but CD Lamb is gonna have a not a better.
And my next pick is in the
Last.
late second round, but I have 2 back-to-back picks
How?
because
Oh,
remember, yeah.
Second and first.
So if
or
I
last
pick
and
if I
first.
pick Bijan, and everyone's gonna just take their running backs because they know that running backs are the guys that scores. I could land Puka by that round if I get lucky. I'm not gonna get that lucky, but if I take a running back, look at what receivers I can still get. I can get Scary Terry,
I
Garrett
gotta go,
Wilson.
though, 'cause my
Okay.
mom's gonna be here soon.
Okay. Alright. Picks Bijan. I don't care what anyone says about it. Picks Bijan. Let's see my draft board. I can't. I can pick 2 good running backs, though. Wait. Did Bijan get injured last year? I'm scared. Got a minute, guys.
Your team is now on the clock.
Jahmyr Gibbs. They picked Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, crap. I'm not going to be able to get Puka. That's going to be sad. You know, Puka's a great player. They pick Amon-Ra St. Brown? Could I get Puka? Please. Puka would be such a great player to have in this offense. But I'm just not going to get lucky enough. He takes Derrick Henry. Going deep hurts, probably going to pick Puka. I can't trade for picks in this. And then the guy gets 2 back-to-back picks. It's just not going to happen. Oh, he's not going to pick. He's going to get Puka. Yeah, he's going to get Puka. Dang it. No, he takes Devon A-Chain. He takes A-Chain. But he's got to pick again. So, out of 9 picks, I want to land Puka so bad. But I know I'm not going to. They take Bucky Irving. So they went running back. And then get to games on the clock now. I got 8 picks. 8 picks. Until I can pick. I think everyone's just going running back. He takes Christian McCaffrey. So, I don't know about that pick because he dealt with some injuries. Ashton Jeanty. Texas Nation. I feel like he took Puka. What a A. Oh my gosh, I can get Kyron. Hold on. I got 2 picks, and I can get Kyron Williams, which will make me a powerhouse.
Your team is now on the clock.
Alright, let's really think about this now. Do I take a Brock Bowers, or do I grab Drake London? Take Ladd McConkey. Take Ladd McConkey. Alright, so I skipped over Brock Bowers to get Ladd McConkey. But the thing is that I think the Chargers are going to be really good this year. Alright, so I got a wide receiver. I think okay, so I can get Trey McBride. Yeah, because he picks George Kittle. Okay, so everyone's going running back. I mean, tied quarterback. If I really think about it, well, I could get a guy like Garrett Wilson, which would be crazy. So my 2 guys are. I think if I can take Trey McBride. Wait, yeah, I have 2 straight picks. I'm gonna just take Trey McBride and. Oh wait, I can't take. They took Trey McBride from me. Dang it. So Garrett Wilson will probably be my next pick. Takes Breece Hall. I already got my running backs, so I'm good. Sam Laporta, I don't know. I kind of want to take Tyler Warren. Rashee Rice. Man. So, the Texans guy that took Puka was on auto draft, so that's why he got Puka. Wow. So, with pairing up Garrett Wilson with Ladd McConkey work really well. Because I think it'd work really well. And then I can get, what quarterbacks are there? I could grab Jaden Daniels. He'd be really, really resourceful. Because, look at what. Yeah, he just picked D-Hop.
Your team is now on the clock.
Alright. Garrett Wilson. And we're going to pack him off with Jaden Daniels. I have to pick Jaden Daniels. So, by the looks of it, my team looks really, really decent. And what I'm thinking with what I have right now is that I don't know. I think Cam's. You pick Cam Scatterboo? Where'd Scatterboo go? It's Cam Scatterboo. He could be really, really decent with the team I'm trying to put together here. Because I have a lot of bench space. And right now, I'm thinking about, I need a tight end. I need like a tight end that can, because Sam Laporta, I mean, he's ranked 57th in the league, which he just went. So, I think I might take Tyler Warren. He's a rookie, I know, but it's either him or T.J. Hawkinson, and I don't want to pick T.J. Hawkinson. I just don't think that. I think his performance has dialed down a lot, in that, you know. But I think Tyler Warren, you know, he was the best tight end coming out of the draft this year. I think he'd be really, really good in my my offense. I don't need to focus on defense until like a long time, which I think I'm gonna go with my LA Rams defense. Not because I'm a Rams fan, but because our defense consists of Jared Verse, Kobe Turner, Braden Fitz, Byron Young, and Poona Ford. I mean, that's a really good defense. And I think if I grab Tyler Warren, it would like be great for me in the long run. I'm really excited to play this season though. So, I think it's a game's on the clock. I've done ran out of tea. Dang it. Okay, so after I go to my 8 picks, so we're already in round 6. And right now I have my quarterback, my running back, my other running back, and my 2 starting receivers, which are, right now it looks like it's pretty stacked. Tyler Warren though, I'm high on him. Here. Let's think this through. Okay. So Tyler Warren, you know, a lot of people are high on him. I hope this guy doesn't pick him, because I'm really high on Tyler Warren, because I don't think Coastal Loveland's going to be anything this year. I didn't like him coming out of Michigan. I like Terrence Ferguson more. Out of Oregon, which he's on the Rams. Dang it. Sorry, it's college football. I watched a lot of college football last year, so, you know, I love Terrence Ferguson out of Oregon. But Tyler Warren was my favorite tight end coming out of the draft. I really, really wish we would have traded up for him to get him to LA. So he picks Brock Purdy, which I don't think Purdy's a great pick. Key's dream team. I don't think that's a good pick. And why I'm saying that is because Brock Purdy, I don't know. I think he's like a one-hit wonder. He only played good because he was stacked really, really well. So, let's win beers.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, so I'm going to pick Tyler Warren as my tight end. And then there's not really any other guys I can get. I feel like James Conner would be a great guy to punch, but I don't really need him. And Javonte Williams is gonna have split with Okay, so this is actually something I gotta think about here. Do I want to pick James Conner, or do I want to pick Javonte Williams? Which, I mean, I don't know. Or I could pick DK Metcalf. Pick DK. Alright, so we're going to pick DK here. Because he's on Pittsburgh now, and they just lost George Pickens. So DK is going to get a lot of receptions this year, and I know he will. So he'd be a great player to throw into that my good offense. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I am back. So Evan Ingram and the Eagles defense both went down. Oh, they got Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams would have been a great pick, but yeah, it's fine. So we got DK Metcalf as my strength. Xavier Worthy's out. So I'm gonna have to focus on the defense now, which right now defense I sway to the most is the Rams or the Ravens. I think I'm going to grab the Rams, not because I'm a Rams fan, but because I entrust in the Rams defense because they added great defense. Here, I'll even look it up for you. Weak secondary. I think I'm gonna pick the Rams defense. You know, I don't know actually. I like the Ravens a lot, but thinking of it really well, I don't know actually. I need a kicker too, which I mean I can just. I need a kicker that can. I think I'm gonna go with Brandon Aubrey as a kicker, but right now I need to focus on defense, and right now I'm gonna go Baltimore. As much as I like my Rams, our secondary is not really good. And Baltimore's just got stacked defense. Like projected points is 138. You know, I mean I could go with Vikings, Texans, but Ravens, I like the Ravens. Probably more than anyone else's. And I think I can get the Rams in a different round, anyways. So a kicker has not been picked yet, which blows my mind. Or defense, which I can get guys like Justin Herbert or Matthew Stafford next. Yeah, I just got my kicker taken away, which is okay. Cameron Dicker got taken, so yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens defense. I trust that their defense is going to be electrifying this year, like last year. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Ravens here, and then I have the very next pick. If I get lucky, I can grab Justin Herbert as my 9th round pick, my first 10th round pick, which would be awesome. Because I'll have a good backup quarterback. And I'll focus on kicker. I mean, I can get Cameron Dicker, which he's not down here. Oh, he already got taken. That's right. My bad. Fairbairn would be a good pick, too. There's Sanders IR.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right. So I'm going to pick up the Baltimore Ravens defense. And then QB, pick up Justin Herbert as a guy that can fill in. Who has more projected points? Oh wait, no, that's just my okay. Let's think of Jaden Daniels here. He looks really good. Oh yeah, that's a great schedule too for him. I think Jaden Daniels will do pretty good. Let's see Justin Herbert. First week is against the Chiefs, so I'm not gonna start in week 1. I mean, the Chiefs should have that game because it's the Chiefs. I mean, but afterwards, I could start Justin Herbert, which would be great. So I don't need any more quarterbacks for now. So Stafford, you're gonna probably be undrafted. Javonte Williams still hasn't gone though. Come to think of it, which as much as I think his receptions are gonna be taken away by the fact that the Lions have in Amon-Ra St. Brown, I really like Javonte Williams. Coastal Loveland just got taken too. I need a good offense to pair out. Like if you take for example, Bijan goes in the bye week. I need a running back. In which I don't know about the running backs right now. Because Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna obviously have better, just clear better. I'm gonna take Cam Skattebo. I'm taking a lot of rookies here. I got Tyler Warren as a rookie. I got Lai McConkey. But, yeah, see. No, Lai McConkey's not a rookie. Sorry. I know that. Let's check his film room. Okay, so no film room. Oh, there's no film room. Like, period. Okay. It's fine. I like Cam Skattebo. And I need to... Yep, Cam Skattebo is the starting running back, in which I love Cam Skattebo. He is such a good running back. He hits hard. If there's a goal line push, he's going to go hard. He's going to punch. And, I mean, Cam Skattebo would be so good to put, when Kyron's out week 8 or when Bijan's out week 5. Like, having a guy like Cam Skattebo, I personally think is awesome. And I think I'm going to pick him next. Because I got guys like Justin Herbert as a backup, because Jaden Daniels gone week 12. Oh, they're both gone week 12. That could hurt me. Alright, so I might trade Herbert away. Try to get some guys. It depends. Because Skattebo's out week I could pick up Stafford. I might drop Herbert, which you think me crazy. So the plan is either trade Herbert for another guy. But right now, you gotta be smart with it, which I'm trying to be. You never really see a kid. Well, I'm not really a kid. I'm 2 years away from being an adult. Like, look at he's up there with running backs. I mean, I need to pick him. I want him, because Tyron Tracy, I don't think he's gonna start over Cam. Oh, well, actually, Cam Scatterby.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, we got to think here. I'm going to go wide receiver here because Scatterby's not the starter. Zay Flowers would be great. Jalen Waddle would be greater. You got 30 seconds to think about this before my pick's up. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna waste Scatterby going. Maybe I have to. I'm gonna go Tony Pollard here. I gotta go TP. And we'll go Zay Flowers. So we got our backup squad right now, and then I will think about picking up Scatterby in later rounds. He might be my last pick. I'm gonna have him flagged for now. So currently, I need a good backup. Tight end. Tyler Warren's bye is week 11. So, therefore, when he's out, I mean, I can start Tyler Kraft. Tucker Kraft, I'm sorry. Or, assign David Njoku, which is going to be electrifying for the Browns. But the fact is, I don't know if he's going to stay. But I'll keep these two in here for now. Do I have a kicker? I don't have a kicker. What am I doing? Jake Bates would be a great kicker for us. I'm gonna take no, not him. I'm gonna take Chase McLaughlin. Why? Because I trust in his kicking ability more than Jake Bates or Tyler Bass. And then, Tucker Kraft just went, so I have a lot of time to think about picks and stuff. Ah, he picked Cam Scatterby. No. My pick's gone. Alright. It's okay. I have Tony Pollard as my backup too. I don't really need any running backs for now. Yeah, I'm good for now. Dang, that hurts though. Stafford's picked, which Cooper Kupp's picked for Seattle. Not bad. Zay Flowers, I got Zay. Okay, I need another. No, I don't. I do not. Or do I? I'm gonna keep it cool. I think the safe pick is Chase McLaughlin, and then I need another defense. We're nearly to the end. Am I? Yeah, we only got a couple rounds left. I'm 3 picks away too. Which one's that? Ugh. Why has he got that haircut? It looks like he's dealing with some questionable injuries, so I'm not gonna pick him up. I just don't want to pick up anyone that's, dealing with injuries. I think Chase McLaughlin's the obvious pick for me. I need another tight end though. A tight end would be great.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, we're gonna pick Chase McLaughlin, and then let's think about this here. Should I pick a guy in Kyle Pitts? A guy that hasn't, Yeah, I think Darren Waller has dealt with some injuries in the past, and I think that's just a safe pick for me. So I'll pick up Darren Waller as my backup tight end. As much as I don't want to pick him, just Darren Waller, he's just coming back. He hasn't played since 2020. Like, I just can't entrust in that due to the fact that, he hasn't played since 2020. That's 5 years ago. I was 11 years old the last time he played. It's just something I can't trust in for now. Alright, so defense-wise, I can't do anything. We're close to being to the end of the draft. I have about, I'd say, I got 2 rounds to maybe 1 round, I don't know, to really think about who I want to pick here. I'm still fixated on picking the Rams defense as my backup defense. And then I think I'm going to grab... Do I need a backup kicker? Yeah, I think I'm going to take a backup kicker. Because he's going to be on a bye week, week 9. Taking bye week, given that. Wait, when's the Rams bye week? Alright, so the Ravens have a bye week, week 7, which then I can take the Rams defense and put them on there. And then I can take, what kickers are on the board? I can take either Tyler Bass or Jake Bates as my backup kickers, depending on who goes and who stays. My uncle's drafting in this, which I don't know who he is here. I don't know. Come to think of it, Kyron and the Rams defense will be out on the same week. That's not going to really affect me, though. I can put TP in there. It's really hard. Fantasy is really hard to think about right now. My team, I don't think I'm gonna win because we got like 10 other people in here, maybe 9, and it's just hard to think about, you know. Ricky Purcell goes. I don't think he meant to pick. Well, he was AFK when picking. I think the Rams defense will be my pick next. I have so much faith in them to a certain extent. I got 2 more picks left. As much as I would say I can take. Yeah, Ayuk's just always injured. And, you know, there's a lot of questionable players down here. So, pick up Rams defense with my final 2 picks. So, my second before my last, I'm going to pick up the Rams defense. Again, I have a lot of faith with them. They open up week 1 against the Texans. Yeah, we play the Texans first, which is next week. Former Rams kicker Matt Gay just got taken. Zach Ertz was taken. So Rams
Your team is now on the clock.
Cam Ward has been taken. So I will pick the Rams defense. And then kicker wise, I'm going to pick Jake Bates. Wait. Be careful here. Okay, I'll pick Jake Bates as my kicker. Alright, so I have a full stacked backup team. Yes, this is pretty stacked. I mean, I got guys like Justin Herbert, which they have the same bye week, which is not good at all. That's terrible. I'm going to have to find a replacement for Herbert. I'm going to trade him away. Probably for Puka Nacua. That'd be pretty. No, I need to trade him for. I think I'm gonna drop Herbert for Jordan Love. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to drop Herbert. Yeah, Herbert has really bad like playoff performances too, from what I hear from this. Alright, so the draft concluding, I have a pretty well set up team in my opinion. I got guys like Bijan Robinson, Kyren Williams as a running back duo. I think I have the best running back duo in the league. You know, unless someone got Saquon and Derrick Henry, which is disgusting. That's just not fair. Which I don't think that happened. No, it didn't happen. Okay, so draft's concluding. I don't have to pick anymore. I'm going to release Justin Herbert for Jordan Love. Not because I want to. I think Justin Herbert's a better quarterback, but Jordan Love would be a great, you know, backup to put on the starting squad for Jayden Daniels, because Daniels will be out week 12. And having Justin Herbert and them on the same bye week could hurt me. It could hurt me bad, because then I won't have a starting quarterback to play, and I will lose that week, and I don't want to lose that week. So that's my thing still on. Okay, yeah, I just don't want to lose that week. You know, I can show you what stats he had last year. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, see, he had 3,800 passing yards. Like, why wouldn't I pick him? The reason I don't want to pick him, they picked up. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I don't know who I'm picking anymore, because they just took the guy that was going to.
Thanks for attending the NFL Draft.
Alright.
Best of luck this season.
So, that was the draft. Exit the draft. How am I gonna exit the draft? Smart guy. Alright. Alright. Let's see who's starting. Oh. So alright. Alright, guys. Well, I think that concludes my draft. I will post every week about how I did, and I'll go over how players did. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching the draft.